Forex is just charts and confusing numbers. Let me flip that idea. This isn't Wall Street. This is your street. In the next few minutes, I am going to show you how regular people, just like you and me, are making moves in the world's biggest financial market, right from their phones or laptops. No experience needed, just straight up beginner-friendly steps to get you started trading smarter in 2025. Alright, so in order for you to understand exactly how normal people just like you and me are making money trading, you need to understand these four things. Number one is what is Forex trading. Number two is the tools you need. Number three is analyzing the charts. And number four is trading. Alright, so let's start by simple definitions. Forex is just buying and selling. And we are buying and selling currencies. We are betting that economies are going to either go up or down. Now, it all comes down to one thing, to two things: buy or sell. And in this video, I'll explain to you exactly how you arrive at buy or sell. That is number one. Number two is the tools you need. Now, this platform I am using is called TradingView. TradingView.com. So go to TradingView.com and sign up so that you can access these charts. And with TradingView.com, all you need to understand is that number one, we usually use the New York time. So come down here, change your time to UTC -4. Right now it's maybe UTC or exchange. That is number one. Then number two, you need to know that we are trading US 100. So come and search US 100. Add it here. So come plus US 100. Number three, you need to understand we are using the 3-minute time frame. This is the only time frame we use. So come here, change it. It is maybe from 1 hour, change it to the 3-minute time frame. To your left hand side on this column, you will see the tools that you need in terms of drawing lines, of which you only need a trend line. That's it. Now, once you have opened TradingView, you have put these settings on. Then now we can start analyzing the charts. And it's easy. So if you look at the charts, you will see right now that we have blue candles and red candles. And I want you to pay attention to this candle that is forming right now and look at here. You'll notice that we have this time. We have 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, like that. So this time is showing you how long this candle has in order before it closes. And so this is the most recent candle that is forming, and this is the most recent candle that has formed. And all you need to do is come to the market and ignore all of these candles and only focus on this candle, not this one that is forming, this candle. And what you want to do is you want to draw a line on top of it and a line below it, like that. So this candle has what we call a high. This is our high. And you can see the candle has closed. Once every candle closes, we move to that candle. We give it a low, we give it a high. You just move your two lines. Now, if we go back to the previous candle, it's giving you a lot of information. First of all, if a candle is blue, it wants to go up. If a candle is red, it wants to go down. So you need to understand that. And if you see blue candles, all you need to do is just wait for the next candle to give you another blue candle. For example, let's start down here. So let's say you came at this time and there was this red candle. So that is your low, that is your high. This was the last candle you saw when you came. The next candle was a bullish candle. So price wants to go up. The next candle is a red candle. Price wants to go down. Now, one candle does not really explain everything. However, we have this one candle here. We are going up. Next candle is going up. And then what happens? The next candle now confirms that we are going up. So if you are going long, if you want to trade now, this is your entry. Your stop loss is below that candle. And you get a 1:1 there, an easy 1:1. And you can even continue going up because we've not gotten yet any reversal candle. So price still wants to continue in that direction. So what this is telling us is that we need to follow each candle step by step by step. Now, right now we can see that this was a red candle, and now price wants to go higher. So all we just need to do is wait for this low and this high. Once this candle closes, we have 49 seconds left. And then we wait for the next candle. So if the next candle continues to go up like that, then you know the direction of the market. And the moment you know the direction, you can buy and you can sell. It's as simple as that. And so let's simplify it even further. Let's talk about time. Now I've shown you what to look for. At exactly what time do you come to the market and look for what I've shown you? We usually have 3 sessions. Asia begins at 9 p.m. and we end at 11 p.m. Then London begins at 3 a.m. and ends at 5 a.m. And then New York begins at 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. And this is New York time. So that is why we changed our time down here to UTC -4 so that it reflects New York time. So right now it's 22:42, which is maybe 10:42 p.m. Alright, which means right now we are in the London session. Yes. Now, once you come to the market at this time, what exactly are you looking for? So let's go look at the trade that we took yesterday. We traded the New York session. So the New York session begins at 9:30. So what we do when you come to the market is we identify the last candle before the market opened. So if this was 9:30, this was the candle that we were interested in, like that. The candle gives us a high and a low. And then 9:30 breaks to the downside. So this was our first trade we took to the downside. So we took a short position there. Our stop loss is above that candle. And we are targeting a 1:3. But notice that price decided to reverse. Luckily for us, we know how to spot reversals. So this first candle here gave us the first signal that buyers want to come to the market and we should be preparing to exit. Then the second candle, this one, was the confirmation that we want to continue higher. So this one was the breakout candle. And this is where you buy. At the close of that candle, that is where you buy. Your stop loss is below this candle. And we were targeting a 1:3. And you can see how it played out. And so basically, this is exactly how normal people just like you and me are making money in the markets without using any complicated systems, only trading 2 hours a day. If you'd like to study this one-on-one with my classes, book a call, link in the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.